Hi, good morning. Let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Rita, and I'm not alone here. I'm with my partner, and her name is.
Hi, I'm Abida. We're going to present about the effect of globalization on accounting practices. Globalization effect on accounting. Generally, accounting does not require companies to implement international standards. But so far, this lack of international standard is felt to be ineffective because each country has a different culture, which culture will affect its government in making financial accounting standards. Then, a real recording process is needed on an international scale so that it can be universally applicable. What is the impact of globalization in accounting? There are 3 points that we are going to show. The first one is effect of globalization on accounting trending practices. The second one is constraints of applying international accounting standards. And the last one is national accounting standards as a requirement.
Imperfect accounting system. Companies in Indonesia will use American accounting system that use generally accepted accounting procedure or GAAP and International Financial Reporting Standard or IFRS. Abida, could you explain what GAAP is and IFRS is?
I'll explain it. GAAP is general standard of accounting and public companies that has been developed for many years and which is used by businesses to organize their financial information into a concise record of accounting transactions in financial reporting and also disclosing certain supporting information. And IFRS is an international accounting department where to organize and report financial information. It comes from a statement from accounting based at the London International Standard Board or ISB.
What is the difference between GAAP and IFRS? First, in the inventory valuation method, GAAP is familiar with the FIFO, LIFO, and average methods, while IFRS only knows the FIFO method and average. Second, in the GAAP version of financial report, there is an extraordinary post, while the IFRS financial report doesn't have an extraordinary post, but it replaces it with other comprehensive income. And the third, rule-based GAAP, whereas IFRS is based on principles only. And fourth, in measuring asset value, GAAP assesses using historical value, while IFRS assesses using fair value. Fifth, the focus of financial statement on GAAP is the profit and loss statement. And the last one is, whereas IFRS focuses on financial position reports, it means balance sheet and the profit and loss statement.
obstacles to the application of international accounting standards. According to the chairman of the IFRS implementation team, Indonesian Institute of Accountants or IAI Budi M. Kurniawan, by adopting IFRS, Indonesia will get 7 benefits at once, namely, first, improve the quality of financial accounting standards. Second, reduce our financial accounting standard costs. Third, increasing the credibility and usefulness of financial statements. Fourth, improve comparability of financial reporting. Fifth, increase financial transparency. Six, reducing capital costs by opening up opportunities for raising funds through the capital market. And the last, improve the efficiency of financial statement preparation.
Concern in conducting IFRS conversions are not always easy, but there are also obstacles that encounter it, including 1. The accounting standard boards that lacks IFRS research change too fast that when the adoption process of an IFRS standard is still being carried out, the ISB is in the process of replacing the IFRS. 2. Language constraints, because every IFRS standard must be translated into Indonesian, and often this is not easy. 3. Professional accountant infrastructure that is not ready. To adopt IFRS, many new accounting methods have to be studied by accountants. 4. College guidelines and educator accountant to change direction to IFRS. 5. Government support for the issue of the convergence. When international accounting standards are a must, generally the application of international accounting standards 6 and directs a country to a positive value and always carries out improvements as a form of facing globalization. So that the application of international accounting standard is a necessity that is applied to improve the quality of accounting information and support the decision-making process. At this point, it is clear to everyone that there is a need for a set of universal accounting practices. However, what practices should and how to implement them are still in process. In addition, the process of switching to the new accounting practices can prove confusing to investors and can be manipulated by unscrupulous companies who are determined to manipulate their financial statement.
Conclusion. The application of IFRS in Indonesia is a necessity and a manifestation of the impact of globalization on economic aspects in Indonesia, which will benefit transparency, accountability in financial statement, and increase the quality of accounting information. Although In the implementation of IFRS, it will be create obstacles to the adjustment to local standards that have been applied and different culture.
Okay, that's enough for the presentation from us. Thank you so much for watching. We apologize if there is a mistake in our pronunciation during the presentation. Our English is a little bit horrible. Yeah, we know that. But we still continue to learn.